Come on over here and join me. Come on over and hang out with me. We talking. We are talking. We are chatting it up, if you will. We chatting. We kicking. We spending time together. Got Nicole in the building. Shonda in the building. My girl Kimberly Pruitt in the building. Shalonda. Shoot, we got my girl Viv. Flex on her, Viv. Flex on her, Viv. Flex on her. We got Viv. Let me see. Kafira. B. Cole up here. Michelle Taylor. Tanya. Evelyn. Vanessa. Y'all click share for me, please. Ready, set, share. Don't forget to like, share, comment, all that other good stuff. If this is going to be my deal of the hour, I'm going to write this down. I know Liz over here watching. You know what? When you order the Super Stomach Shredder, hey Jackie, hey Stacy, when you order, Lee up in here, when you order the Super Stomach Shredder membership, because I'm doing a 30-day challenge. I'm doing a challenge. I'm going to help you lose 20, 25 pounds or more, help you star on my reality show, The Young and the Poochless. I'm just saying, when you order the Super Stomach Shredder membership between 12:05, which is now 12:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 1:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to give you a one-on-one FaceTime consultation. We're going to wrap. We're going to talk about your goals. So DM me right now if you want to get on the assembly line to find. If you want to get yourself Kenyafied, small waist, big behind, getting yourself Kenyafied. I'm just saying. DM me right now. Hashtag SSS. And even if you just want to try the online workout program for a week for free, DM me right now. Hashtag 7-day challenge. Boom. Let's get it. Now, we talk about self-esteem. We talk about self-esteem. Can we talk about, hold on, and if you want to come on and talk with me, I'm going to let you come on. Because I love talking to my women. Hold on, so I'm going to put a link here. So if you want to come on and you want to talk to me, come on. If you want to talk to me, come on. Because we talking self-esteem today. And we're talking about things you can do to help you boost your self-esteem. Look, we always talk about boosting our immune system, but nobody never talks about boosting your self-esteem. If you struggle with your self-esteem, say me, coach, be very, very honest and be very, very transparent for me. If you struggle, who I got with me? Who I got with me?
Hey,
Say it again.
I said, Monica, hey, I'm at work.
Hey, Monica. Monica, you did that sneak out of work thing, didn't you?
Yes, I work at Walmart.
I love it. Monica.
I work at Walmart in the garden center. Then I told you I be going to UPS at night.
See, that's why I love you. Let me ask you this. Do you struggle with self-esteem issues? Or have you?
I have.
Okay.
I'm
What?
ugly right now.
Huh?
I said I'm ugly right now. I'm outside on the garden center patio in the sun.
Girl, you gorgeous. You could look bad if you wanted to. Stop lying, girl. Anyway,
You see my hair?
you look good. I know bald head people who don't think they look good, but you look good. Take my word for it. Take my word for it. I'm just saying. Now, what area did you struggle with your self-esteem, hon?
I don't like my stomach. I've been doing the exercises.
Okay, can I give you something good? Can I mess you up?
Yeah,
Always remember.
my big stomach.
Okay, big stomach. Let me give you something good. The stuff that you don't like, that you feel insecure about, this is the beautiful thing about life. You can always change it. So as long as you can change it, you good. But if you had like a birthmark on your head like this, then you can't change that. See what I'm saying? You can't change that. But your stomach, look, we're going from gut to what? Deal? So don't let that interrupt anything. Deal?
Deal.
Deal. And come see me tonight at 7:30 p.m. tonight. We're going to work out tonight.
I told you when I leave Walmart at 4 o'clock, I have to be at UPS.
You need to quit your
11
job.
o'clock.
You need to quit your
I
job.
can't.
Your job
I gotta
is
pay
getting,
for my classes.
look here. Your job is getting in the way. I need you to quit. Sitting in your
How
mother.
am gonna pay for you if I quit? I can't be broke.
I'm gonna put you on a scholarship plan. Look, I'm gonna leave it up. I'm gonna leave it up for you tonight. So when you get off, you can do it later. Deal?
That's a deal.
My girl.
Appreciate you.
Love you, gorgeous. Mwah!
Love you too.
My girl. That's what I'm talking about. I love my people. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. And what I was saying was, here's the beautiful thing about the things you don't like, the things that you feel insecure about. You can always change it. You can change it. You everything you don't like, let me say it again. You can change it. If you're insecure about even your finances, you can change it. You're not confined and you're not locked into things you don't like. There's no contract that you've written with yourself that says, because I don't like my pooch, I'm going to hold on to my pooch because that's what I'm going to do. Because I don't like it, so I'm going to hold on to it. You did not sign a contract saying that as long as you live, you got to have a pooch issue, you got to have a money issue. That's not you. Say it again. That ain't you. Now, first thing you have to do when dealing with your self-esteem issue, okay? Can we talk about it? First thing you have to do when you're working on your stuff, you got to acknowledge your real issue. If, like, for instance, if you got a belly issue, your belly just didn't happen. Again, I'm the thriller, known as the King Pooch Killer. I've been doing this for a very long time. That weight, if you had 300, 400 some odd pounds, that weight just didn't happen. There was a problem that contributed to your weight gain. It was, maybe it was that relationship. Maybe it was that breakup. Maybe you're Carl Thomas. And what do I always tell you about being like Carl? You can't be like Carl. Hey, Tina, you can't be like Carl. You can't be emotional. You're emotional and you can't let go. Yeah, I'm going to need you to start letting go of stuff. I'm just saying. So, long story short, you got to really, really, really acknowledge. You got to really, really acknowledge. Not it was the chicken. I'm about to kick you off the page. Quit playing. Look, I'm about to bang you and block you. Stop. It ain't no chicken. Long story short, you just gotta acknowledge what the real problem is. If it's that relationship, if it was that breakup, then you gotta say, okay, it was that relationship, it was that breakup. You can't just be walking around in denial like nothing happened to you. Michelle says, I'm an emotional eater and I'm divorcing. There you go. You divorcing that girl, and you got to. I mean, you really got to serve yourself. You got to serve papers to your former self that you're trying to get rid of versus always trying to hang on to that person. And again, you got to identify what happened. What happened? I know a lot of people who have gained weight because they were molested or they were raped. But now, now that they're halfway through that, you never get through it and you never get over it. But there comes a point to where you don't want to be in that prison you call a body. You don't want to become a prisoner. But it goes back to you acknowledging what's going on. I'm just saying. Monica says, yes, I have a long list, coach, but I'm divorcing the old me. Yeah. Serve yourself them papers. I'm just saying. You got to serve yourself papers. You got to divorce you. But you can't divorce yourself without acknowledging why you're divorcing that part of your life. I mean, even when you go get a divorce, they're going to ask you, okay, so what grounds do you want a divorce on? And you got to say why you getting a divorce. Irreconcilable differences. Whatever the issue is, you got to acknowledge it. Next thing you got to do, once you acknowledge it, okay? Once you acknowledge what's really going on, this is going to mess you up. Get ready to put your toes out so I can step on your toes. You ready? Put your toes out, please. Because I'm about to step on your toes. You got to have an action plan. You got to have an action plan. You got to attack yourself. You got to do something. You got to acknowledge, then you got to do something. Does that mean you got to go see somebody? You might have to. You might have to go talk to somebody. You might have to go lay up on somebody's couch and be like, okay, it all started when I was 5. I was a cute little 5-year-old, but then this happened to me and I've been messed up. Or this happened in college. You got to take action and you got to do stuff that's going to make you uncomfortable. You know, talking about stuff that put you in that position in the first place, that's hard. But then that's when you got to say, you know what? The person that I want to be is worth me going through all of this. It's worth me being uncomfortable. So later on down the line, I can be comfortable with me. See what I'm saying? You got to learn. You gotta learn how to make yourself uncomfortable, or guess what? You'll be resigned to who you are right now. Everybody wants to grow. Everybody wants to go to the next level of life. Everybody wants to improve year after year after year. But if you keep running from stuff, you can't get better. If you keep not acknowledging stuff and you keep acting like everything is okay when it's not, you're not going to move forward because that thing still has you bound. It still has you bound. That situation still has you bound. After you make the decision and you take action on yourself. So you're like, shoot, I got to go talk to somebody. You know, I got to go handle this. You know, I got to clean my slate. Next thing you got to do, put your toes back out there. Y'all ready? Put your toes back out there. I'm about to step on. You got to start watching what you say to yourself. You got that, and that means you got to stop calling yourself stupid. Just like in passing. You know, like how you do something and you might drop something, you're like, oh, I'm so stupid. You got to watch that. You got to watch that. Because a lot of times, you don't catch yourself doing it when you do something, or how could I have done that? But basically what you're doing is you're recalling what other people have said to you. You don't even realize it. You don't even realize it. You call yourself dumb. You call yourself stupid. You get down on you whenever you do something. And you say stuff that you've heard people say to you, and it's just a recording of that. You gotta be like, you know like how on the phone you got files and stuff? You gotta delete those files. Especially if you keep hearing yourself say the same old thing, and you're like, dang, those are not my words. That's what my mama used to say to me. That's what my boyfriend used to say to me. That's what my ex-husband used to say to me. You gotta start looking at the files in your mind. And when you start saying stuff to you in private, you gotta acknowledge, this is a recording. So you got to start watching how you talk to you. And you got to start implementing better words. You know, it always irks my nerves when people say, I feel so discouraged. See, that's not a powerful word. That's not a word of power. You got to start, even when you refer to yourself, you got to stop downing yourself. Because y'all be downing, you down yourself so casually. Girl, you look good. guess I'm doing okay. I mean, I could be doing better. You know, I still got this roll at the bottom of my stomach. You had 12 rolls. You had 12 rolls. But you can't take a compliment because you're not used to taking a compliment and you don't know how to just say thank you. But you always focused and locked in on what's wrong with you versus locking in on and focusing on what's right with you. I need for you to start looking at what's right with you. What are you doing right? Can you post for me? Can you post for me? Tell me something right now that you're doing right. Post it for me. I want to read it, please. I want to read it, please. Tell me what you're doing right. Dana says, Coach, this is confirmation. I just listened to a sermon that said the exact same thing. I have to, serve eviction notice on thoughts and words that I release in the universe. That's a true story. That's a true story. You talk to yourself so horribly, and you wonder why other people talk to you so horribly. Everything starts with you. So if you talk negatively about you and you talk horribly about you, and people overhear how you talk about you, then they're going to try you. And they're going to say stuff to you that's whack and crazy because they know subconsciously you bought into it. Because they've heard you call yourself stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb. I don't even know what I was thinking. But you teach people how to treat you. Not only through your actions, but through your words. So when you're disrespectful towards you, everybody else gonna be disrespectful because you set the tone. Let me read some of these. Hold on. I'm trying to be my best cheerleader. I'm finally taking care of me, not putting myself on the back burner. Good. Let me see. I'm working on me. Let me see. Changing my daily lifestyle by changing my diet and exercise. Good. Let me see. Learning how to take a compliment. Thank you, Angela. Look, Angela, I'm learning how to take compliments. I just don't understand why is it so hard to just say thank you, even if you don't know how to come back. And I don't even know how you come back from taking a compliment because, again, it's meant to boost you up. Because I've had women in the past that I would compliment, that I would compliment, and by the time they finish tearing themselves down from the compliment I've given them, I'm like, why did I even compliment them? Because now I feel bad for complimenting them because they done found 27 things wrong with them. And I'm like, shoot, I was just trying to be, I was like, you look good, but then you done found 27 things wrong with you. Let me see. Putting myself first, taking this weight loss program, love it. I challenged myself, starting yesterday to 30 consecutive days of exercise and getting water intake. Good. Let me see. The power is in the tongue. Life and death, baby. Let me read some more stuff. Kimberly says, speaking out more and making myself a priority. Good. TT says, oh, that's on me. I don't know how to take compliment. Just say thank you. Matter of fact, let me mess you up. Can I mess you up, please? If you struggle with taking a compliment, say me, please. If you struggle with taking a compliment and you know that's you, be honest. I'm calling you out. And matter of fact, if you struggle with taking a compliment, I want to put you on. I'm going to make this the compliment link. So I just posted a link, the Restream link, okay? If you struggle with taking a compliment, I want to mess with you if I could. Click on that link if you want to come on and talk to me. We going to play. We're going to play. I'm going to teach you how to I'm going to teach you how to take a compliment. As a person who has taken many compliments, I'm going to teach you. I'm going to show you how to take a compliment. If you're able to come on, click on that Restream link, and I want to talk to you about taking compliments. Let me see. I got a whole bunch of me's. I need somebody to click on that link, and let's talk about I done got me somebody. I got me Michelle. I got me Mel. I got me TT. I'm putting all y'all on. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Gorgeous, beautiful women of mine. Can we talk about it? Hey. What's good? Michelle, let's start with you.
Morning,
Michelle.
Bricks. Morning, Coach.
Hey, baby. Let's start with Michelle. Why do you struggle with compliments, George?
Coach, I don't know. Every time someone tells me that I'm losing weight based on your program, I don't see what's yet.
Okay.
And so I don't know. I don't want to live a life of doubt, but I guess because I've been doubting myself, I'm still doubting myself. So when people say something,
Let me
I'm like, oh, I don't say thank you. Thank you is what I should say, but I don't say
let me mess with you, Michelle. How much have you lost so far?
10 pounds. I weighed myself.
Give, your, give yourself a big applause.
Awesome.
Now, can I mess with you? When somebody compliments you, I want you to take that compliment a step further because the compliment isn't so much about them. It's about you, and it's about you accepting the compliment. So next time somebody compliments you, I need for you to take the compliment to the next level. And you, I'll be you. We're going to role play. I'll be you. You be me. Tell me how good I am.
You good? What
You
you
know
been
what?
doing?
You know what? I did the same thing myself this morning when I got about the shower, saw myself butt naked, and I was like, dang, I look good. I look good. I had a moment with myself, and I had to stop myself because I had to go to work. I look good. And thank you for acknowledging me looking good. I still got a little ways to go, but you know what? I'm so much further along than I expected to be. But thank you so much for complimenting me because that really made my day. See, that made you feel good, and it made them feel good too. And then y'all done had a tripped out, trippity moment, and they like, she's so crazy and stuff like that. And everybody walks away happy versus
Right.
now I'm gonna be you. I'm gonna be the version that I think you are. So go ahead and tell me how good I look. I'm gonna
You
be
look good.
well, I mean I don't see it. I mean they always say I'm the last one to know and stuff, and I've been working out and stuff, but I don't see it. You know, I know my pants a little loose, but I don't know. I might go get me a wobble sometime. You can't be like that, man. Cause look, then the dude to be like, dang, I never should have even said that.
Yes, exactly.
Right. But see, it sets the tone for you. Are you in a relationship right now?
Yeah, I'm
Currently?
married.
You married. Okay. Okay, let me give you something good because I'm married too. Now, when my wife accepts my compliments with love and affection, it makes me want to do it more when she accepts it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna compliment more because she accepts it right. Versus I say something, she finds a whole bunch of stuff wrong, and then I'm like, I ain't even gonna do that no more. I'm not gonna do it as much, not unless I'm trying to.
That part.
Not unless I'm trying to. So, so you can't stop your significant other from having the license to compliment you because that's what you do when you shoot stuff down. I'm dropping man secrets on you, baby. now, now,
And thank you.
now, let me ask you, Mel. Let me ask you, Mel. Mel, why do you have such a hard time taking compliments, Mel?
I think mine is always from men because I've dealt with so many men that have lied to me. And I don't know, I just have trust issues. I'm like, they just lying. I don't even know why they saying that. And
Mel, because let me mess with your thinking if I could. Lean up close. I need you to lean up close.
okay,
Probably because they're telling the truth.
you're right. I got trust issues.
But baby, you shouldn't have trust issues when it comes to people saying how fine you are. Get over there lying. Get over there lying. They ain't telling the truth. Honey, look, let me give you something good. Look, as a married man who ain't trying to get in your drawers, you're beautiful.
Thank you.
Absolutely beautiful. Now, anytime you go against that, then I'm having to ask you questions like why and what happened to you to make you feel like The only reason why somebody would compliment you is to do something to you or take advantage of you.
It came from a past relationship.
Can I ask you a crazy question? The
Hmm.
person who jacked your mind up, did they move on?
I left him. I made him move on.
Okay. So what are they in a relationship right now?
No.
Okay. So both of y'all jacked up. He jacked up, you jacked up. But you can't be jacked up. It's your responsibility. As if you the one who done flip somebody out, and you like, shoot, I'm tired of this, I'm putting you out. You the one jacked up and you did all the action. You did
That's the only way I could get rid of him. I had to leave.
well, I ain't mad at that, but see, here's the thing though. Your past relationship has residual stuff still going on with you. And
It does.
it can't be that way. And again, everybody ain't trying to take stuff from you. Everybody ain't trying to use you. People actually think you're gorgeous, and people actually see, the brilliance in you. And you just can't take a compliment and be like, oh, it's not genuine when it really is.
I'm gonna do better.
So can
That's
we?
something I need to work on.
So can we agree that okay? So I'm ready for you. Ready? So
I'm ready.
I'm gonna be the next person who compliments you. You ready? You know what?
I'm ready.
Mel, you looking so good today. What you been eating? What you been drinking? You look so good. You got this glow about you. What have you been doing with yourself? You look so good.
Oh, thank you. Let me tell you about what I've been doing about my program.
See,
I
that's,
can do that.
that's so much better. Versus you, pew, 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 shooting everybody else. Pew, pew, pew. Are you just trying to get drawn? Pew, pew, pew. I ain't taking your
You tell the
compliment.
truth.
I ain't taking your compliment. Now, TT, why do you have such a hard time? TT, the beautiful TT.
I'm a cross between both of the young ladies. I always think you're giving me a compliment because you want something, you know?
Mhm.
And so I just even with my ex-husband, he'd be like, "Oh baby, you look good." I'd be like, "Yeah, right, what you want?" I always say
Well,
want
he
something.
probably do. You probably, look, you
Wanna
want that
uh,
old thing back. He like, shoot, she was good. That's just how we are, hon. Look, you sitting there prancing around, looking good. Shoot, I'm like, wait a minute. You done lost some. Look, we be like this. Wait a minute. You done lost some weight? Oh, dang, I didn't know you had all that back there. When you get it? When did you develop that?
That part.
so you're a cross between the two other ladies.
mhm.
Okay, so what are you gonna do to get better with that?
I'm I will start when they give the compliment. I guess I'll first say thank you,
Okay.
and then I will go instead of going into. But you know what? I've been catching these roles, but that's what I usually go to. I will
Wait.
say, you know, wow.
Wait a minute. So you be talking like, yeah, I'm just over here camouflaging my rose. Look at all my rose.
I be pointing out all the imperfections.
That sound like me.
Look, let me show you everything I know you see all of this fineness, but let me show you everything that's wrong with me. See, you think, yeah. You might think I look good, but let me show you all these rolls up under this body magic. Can we agree that you're going to stop putting yourself down because in essence that's what you're doing. You putting yourself down. You find the stuff wrong with you. When people see the beauty in you, can you not make it ugly? Because you make it ugly when you find flaws. Everybody got flaws, but when people are acknowledging your fine and your sexy, look, take it. That's the worst thing people can say to you.
Right.
Because I'm gonna give you one more thing, and I'm gonna leave y'all alone.
Okay.
When people compliment you, all they're trying to do is build you up. So keep in mind, you got people in your life who trying to break you down and have spent years trying to break you down. So it should be a welcome change that people try to build you up. Let them build you up.
Okay.
Can we agree?
Okay. Yes,
Yes.
Great.
I agree.
Look, I'm gonna do like a pop quiz on y'all here soon. We're gonna revisit each other to see how well. In fact, I'm gonna send a plan. I'm gonna have a person. I'll be like, I need you to go see Mel, and I need you to compliment her, and I want to see what she do. Tape her. It's gonna be like body cam. So look. So get ready for the love y'all. Mwah.
I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice.
Look. She said it. Look, she say that now. Mwah, thank y'all.
Thank you.
My girls. But that's what it all goes. Look, that's gonna be one of the things that we have to work on together as a family. In terms of self-esteem, if you agree, if you just like the ladies who don't accept compliments well, if you agree to work on that, say I got you, coach. People trying to build you up and you shooting yourself down. That's like drowning, and instead of somebody, when people get their Baywatch on and they try to save you, because they see you drowning and you going under, they try to save you and they grab you. You're like, nah, I'm good. I'm drowning. Leave me alone. That don't make no sense, do it. But that's what we do when we shoot down compliments. I'm just saying, look, I'm do some pop quizzes on y'all. Matter of fact, we gonna have a whole broadcast and we just gonna practice. We gonna role play so you can get more compliments. I'm just saying. So that's what's up. So I love y'all. We gonna continue to build each other up, and we gonna continue to just compliment each other. Again, life is about building each other up, not tearing each other down. But there's a way to do everything. I'm just saying. So thank y'all for hanging out with me. Come see me tonight, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to work out tonight live, so come hang out with me. And again, thank y'all for spending time. Again, when you order the Super Stomach Shredder membership before 1:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you get a one-on-one consultation with me, and we're going to talk about what you're trying to do, what size you're trying to, get to. Do you want the high round booty? Do you need the thick thighs that'll save lives? And we'll just go over your game plan and your strategy to get yourself Kenyafied. Because again, I coach you personally. So that's what's up. So if you're on Facebook, go to Kenya Crook. Well, if you're on Facebook, DM me right quick, hashtag SSS. If you're on YouTube, go on over to my Facebook page, Kenya Crook's page too, and DM me hashtag SSS. So you can get yourself a free consultation. We talk face to face, just like that. So that's what's up. So I love y'all extremely. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. And I'll see y'all tonight, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right here. Look, we getting fine together. Y'all be good. Love y'all. And special shout out to my beautiful women who hopped on and talked with me. That was awesome. Love y'all.